What up, everybody? It's Dom Heck with WizDom Cast. Today, I wanted to share with you guys one of my favorite scenes from any TV show ever, The Walking Dead. This episode here happens in Season 2, Episode 7. Moving into this show, when you start out, the character Clay, played by Jon Bernthal, is kind of a character that you don't really like the whole show. He's kind of like the antagonist that's within the group that's the main characters. So like I said, I didn't like him at first, but then I watched this episode and I was like, dang, this guy can fucking act. What I really like about this scene too is it kind of has most all of the cast in this part of the show. So they all kind of throw the little parts in, but Jon Bernthal and Andrew Lincoln definitely killed at this part. So going right into the scene, pretty much where they're at this part of the series is there's a main group that's been traveling. They end up on a farm. It's Hershel's farm. So Hershel has a family there. The groups kind of combine. Hershel doesn't want them staying at the farm, and if they are going to stay there, they have to hand over their weapons. So Clay is kind of like, fuck that, I want my guns. Then the main character, Rick Grimes, he's out with Hershel right now, and they actually captured some zombies to put into this barn that he has on his property because he doesn't like to kill the zombies. He wants to kind of put them all in there until they can like find a cure is pretty much what's going on.
What's all this?
So this here's Clay.
Time to grow up.
Clay and Rick are kind of like the leaders.
Yeah,
Rick's
we're still
more the leader, but they're kind of like battling for the throne type of thing.
And look, it was one thing standing around here picking daisies when we thought this place was supposed to be safe, but now we know it ain't.
He's giving everyone their
How
guns
about
back.
You, man? You gonna protect yours?
And that barn right behind him there is where all the zombies are being piled into.
You do this, you hand out these
And that's
guns,
Hershel's
my dad
daughter.
will leave tonight.
We have to save Shane.
What is this?
We ain't going anywhere, okay? Now
So the
look,
group's
Hershel,
super split on this.
he's just gonna understand, okay? He's gonna have to. And we need to find Sophia, am I right?
So Sophia is who they've been looking for most of the season. Sophia was part of the main group. She disappeared, so they don't know what happened to her. They don't know whether she's been bit. They don't know whether she's just out hiding and scared. So they've been trying to like track her down pretty much. And they're staying on this farm, trying to like build their community pretty much and figure things out.
I want you to take this. You take your car and you keep your mother safe. You do whatever it takes. You know how. Go and take the gun and do it.
Rick said no guns. This is not your call.
So Rick
This is not
that's
the
his
decision
wife
tonight.
there, and that's his kid.
Oh, shit.
When Rick was gone, they thought he was dead. Clay and her like developed a relationship. I won't run too much. You guys should watch the show if you haven't seen it. It's really great. So this is Rick with Hershel, the owner of the farm, helping him like bring these zombies into the barn where he hoards all the zombies because they're people that he knows. So you know it would kind of be a
She just back off. Why do your people have guns? Are you kidding me? You see?
it would kind of be a crazy circumstance like you know you these people that you know are turning into zombies. It's like how easily would it if you don't know them, it's easy to kind of shoot them, you would think. But if it's like, you know, your friend or your family member that turns into these zombies, like what would you do? Would you be able to like pull that trigger? So the show kind of puts you in that scenario where you have to kind of make that decision.
Hold on to. I see who I'm holding on to. Nah, man, you don't. Let us do this, then we can talk.
So this is Jon Bernthal right here, in case you don't know.
These things ain't sick. They're not people.
And he
They're
fucking
dead.
kills it.
Ain't gotta feel nothing for them, because all they do, they kill. These things right here, they're the things that killed Amy. They killed Otis. They gotta kill all of us unless we do that. Hey, Hershel, man, let me ask you something. Could a living, breathing person, could they walk away from this?
So yeah, in this zombie series, you gotta shoot him in the head.
Could someone who's alive, could they just take that? Why is it still coming? That's its heart. It's lungs. Why is it still coming? Shane, enough! Hey, you right, man. That is enough.
So Hershel's not ready for this shit. You can see in his face right here, he is not ready. He's like a kind, compassionate man that kind of like wants to figure this thing out and help all these zombies. Clay's kind of off the deep end, and he's like, we gotta kill these motherfuckers, pretty much.
For a little girl who's gone.
That's Sophia he's talking about.
A bar full of things that are trying to kill us. Enough! Rick, it ain't like it was before.
Rick and Clay go back before the zombie apocalypse. They were partners as cops.
You gotta fight for it. I'm talking about fight right here, right now. Take the snare pole.
Oh, shit.
Herschel, take the snare pole. Herschel!
So you can kind of see Norman Reedus in the background there. He just is kind of pointing the shotgun at the zombie. Right there, see him? He's kind of the guy that's like, he's always in between on things because he's a badass, but he understands, like, you know, why people are still trying to be good and shit. But you can tell right here, he's just pointing that shotgun right at the zombie that Rick has because he's like, if this thing makes one move, I'm blowing its head off. And Rick's trying to, like, create the relationship with Herschel, so Herschel will let their people stay on the land. And Clay's a crazy fuck, and he said, fuck this. The zombies are coming out. So these are all zombies of people that Herschel knows and that he's helped, that he's captured and put into his barn. So yeah, you can see people in the crew running up because they know that shit's going down and they need to kill these things. And this show's really awesome because, so that's Maggie and that's his soon-to-be wife later. He's kind of getting the okay from her to go kill him there. It's like a shooting range. So yeah, Herschel's watching these people that he knows and that he's been trying to take care of get blasted. So he's not down with this, to say the least. And Maggie's daughter's trying to comfort him. Norman Reedus, my boy. Boondock Saints, go watch that movie. It's kind of like, which side do you take on this? Like, I understand Clay's side. Obviously, he didn't go about it probably the right way. But I wouldn't want to be living on a farm where a bunch of zombies that could potentially kill you are being hoarded in the barn. But these are people that Herschel knows and cares about, you know? Rick's like, fuck, we're getting kicked off this property for sure. So he was the one that was trying to tell Clay that Clay needs to calm the fuck down, and obviously that didn't work. So there's still one more zombie in there. So this is like the big part of the episode, right? Because that's Sophia. That's the one the group's been looking for. They've been trying to track her down. They don't know what happened to her. And she turns out to have been in the barn that Herschel's been collecting all these people in. And they're all like, fuck. These two have a great relationship in the show. It's kind of like a best friend, mother-daughter, mother-son type relationship. I like their storyline. But that's Sophia. She's part of the original group. And she's a fucking zombie. They're like, holy shit. Rick's devastated because that's everything they've been working for. She was like their hope, like, we're going to find Sophia. We're going to find Sophia. You found her. Herschel's like, holy shit. Because I think he's understanding, like, oh, this is the girl that was in their group. Because he didn't know what she looked like. He didn't know who she was when he first found her. Rick knows he's got to be the leader here. Not even Clay will shoot her. Ask yourself, you think you can do this? If this is like your daughter or like your kid or your best friend. Like, it's fucked up. Rick did it. And I love this cinematography here where you see the whole group. This scene is so tight. Bang. God damn. There it is. Woo! So like I said, I wanted to share that with you guys. The Walking Dead. If you guys haven't watched that show, you need to watch it. It's a great one. That one's season 2, episode 7. There's a lot of seasons in this show, so that's only early on compared for how long it goes. But, man, if you guys got any other scenes that you want me to check out in films, whether it's just regular scenes, whether it's fight scenes, whatever, go ahead and comment them below. Appreciate you guys coming and check it out. Hit that subscribe button. Always appreciate that. But yeah, let me know what you guys want me to check out, and I'll pull up the scene. Maybe if you can send me the time of what time the scene's at in the film, I could pull it up. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about this scene too. It's one of my favorites of any scene in TV history. So appreciate it. Dom Hecht with WizDom Cast. I'm out. Peace.